Hey everybody, Paramount here today. I wanted to go ahead and do my CWL Anaheim predictions. This did really well when I did one for CWL Champs last year. I need to get back on the grind and with the content, so we're starting out with a prediction video. So here are the polls for the 2019 CWL Anaheim tournament at the Anaheim Convention Center this weekend. Starts up later today, but I wanted to go and get my predictions up before, that way I'm not getting accused of the match already happening. But yeah, so here's the pools. You can see Pool D is pretty strong. It's definitely one of the stronger of the four pools. It's going to be pretty tough for any team in there to make it out, including 100 Thieves. Even though they won the last tournament, it's still going to be a tough pool for them. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and break down each pool. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up Pool A. So as you can see, I highlighted the two teams that I believe are going to make it out in green. So I've got Optic Gaming at the number one spot. I think they'll make it out pretty easily. They should probably go 3-0 in this pool. And then the second team I think I have going out is Evil Geniuses. I think with JCap and Apathy, I think they're gonna finally start to mesh, and they're gonna get that team to the next level. So I think they're going to be able to actually make it out pretty easily. I think they'll only lose to Optic. They'll go 2-1. And then, yeah, I think they're going to make it out with Optic Gaming. So that's Pool A. It's pretty clear cut. Honestly, the only thing that wouldn't surprise me is if Denial managed to get a few wins and kind of mess with that pool a little bit, but I'm not really expecting that. I think Evil Geniuses should be able to do it. So yeah, we'll see Pool B now. So as you can see, this is Pool B. I have them highlighted again, but in this pool is E United, Team Reciprocity, Elevate, and UIU. Even though Elevate did really well in the Pro League this past 2 weeks, I don't think they have the ability to take down Reciprocity and take them out of that 2 spot. And then I think United's going to probably easily win this pool 3-0. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of surprises in this pool. So I think United, Team Reciprocity are going to be the quick W's. I think United 3-0, Team Reciprocity 2-1, and then the others are just going to struggle. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead on to Pool C. Pool B is really easy. I don't need to go in much detail about that. United just went 7-0 the last 2 weeks, so there's no point in even arguing it. All right, so now we're on to Pool C. We have FaZe Clan, Splice, Midnight Esports, and Enigma 6. I think there's room for a little bit of surprise in this, but I just don't see it happening. I think Midnight, I don't think they have the ability to really beat any of these teams consistently. And Enigma 6 has been kind of iffy, so it's hard to tell what you're going to get from them. But as far as the top two go, I think FaZe has proven they've been phenomenal. They finished top 2 in Division A for the Pro League, and Splice, even though they have a sub in now, they actually looked really good the last few days with that sub. So I'm hoping to see them continue to improve with that sub, Molson, and see how they do with it. But yeah, other than that, I think it's going to be a pretty clear-cut pool. The top 2 are going to take it and move out. So let's go on to Pool D. Finally, we are on to the pool that I would consider the pool of death. This is Pool D with 100 Thieves, Gen G, Team Envy, and Luminosity. So Luminosity hasn't shown whether they are going to be having gunless play in this tournament or not. They had Ricky sub in for the last few matches of the Pro League, and it didn't go very well. They played Optic and got smoked. So I don't really expect much from them unless they put gunless in. But if they do put gunless in, I think any team with gunless has potential to make an upset. So you never know what can happen with them. They might come in and steal one match from one of these top 3 teams and kind of mix things up a little bit. I have Gen G getting that second spot over Envious just because Envy has struggled in search recently. And Gen G is really phenomenal at search, so I think Gen G will be able to win those 2 search and destroys very easily if they go to map 5, and they would only need to win 1 respawn in that case. So I just don't see Team Envy beating Gen G. And and then I have 100 Thieves in the number 1 spot. I think they're gonna either go 3-0 or 2-1. But it's a very tough pool, so you never know. 100 Thieves looked really good. They got kind of a bad loss against United in the Pro League matches last week, but I think they've stepped it up since then. They won their last 2 or 3 matches after that very easily. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very clean pool for 100 Thieves. I think if they play to the best of their ability, I think they're going to make it out of this pool very easily. Gen G could lose to Envy if Envy somehow fixed their search in the last few weeks, but I just don't see it happening. So I think Gen G makes it out of there. And then, yeah, so for my overall predictions, I have Optic Gaming, Evil Geniuses, FaZe Clan, Splice, E United, Team Reciprocity, 100 Thieves, and Gen G making it out into a winner's bracket. So I think that'll be your tournament bracket, and then the rest of the teams will go down into losers. The problem I'm having here is deciding who I think is going to win the tournament. I think 100 Thieves, I think coming in are the favorite right now. They just won the last tournament like a month ago. They still went 6-1 in Pro League. They only lost to United. And that, bringing up United, I think United is another good option for winning this tournament. They've looked really good with Abizi and Simp as their SOG duo, and I think they just have a very good chance to win this tournament. They went 7-0 in Pro League the last 2 weeks as well. And then Optic Gaming, another clear favorite. They went 7-0 in their Division A. So really, it's any of those 3 teams that can win it. I really think 100 Thieves is probably the furthest ahead of anyone. So if they play to the best of their ability, I think they will come out with the win again and go back to back. But if they come out slow, I think Optic Gaming or United could definitely sneak in and take that very easily. So it's really just up to how 100 Thieves plays. If the 100 Thieves comes out and plays to the best of their ability, then they should have no problems winning this tournament again. But United and Optic Gaming are very good second options, and probably one of the two will be in the grand finals with 100 Thieves. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. That is my CWL Anaheim predictions, and I will check you guys next time.